Good Wednesday evening, one and all. Welcome on in. Hopefully your week is going fantastic. We've got lots on the board tonight. And we are going to dive in. We only got 2 breaks with spots left. It is a single box of Topps Tribute Baseball BOGO tiered teams. If you have not seen that before, 3 on-card autographs, 3 relics per box on this. So check those out there. 6 spots left. You get 2 teams per spot. And then in a 10 megabox BOGO tiered teams break, 6 spots there. You get 2 teams and 10 megaboxes of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball. So those are the 2 outstanding on the board. We're going to get into some Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball first. That is a single hobby box random teams break. So that is going to be up next year. We're going to get that set here in the next couple minutes and get rocking and rolling for the rest of the night. So there we are. Get all of our teams, all of our names ready to go. All right, let's do it, folks. Gonna waste no time getting into the breaks tonight. There's our 30 teams and our 30 names. And our favorite number once again. We got to hit the button.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
Angels down to the Tigers. And 9 times on our break spots. We got Matt down to Brian. Let's get to it. We'll zoom in a little bit. Whoop, too much. Can't go that much. There we go. This definitely isn't eBay either. Get that fixed out. Here we are. Jason, how are you? All right, here we go, folks. Our Wednesday evening is starting off with some 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball, a single hobby box random teams break. There's our teams and our names right over there to the right. 1 auto in this box. Hopefully it's a good one. Good luck. Here we go. What time is Resurgence? Resurgence is going to be immediately after this break. We're going to go from one to the next. Very much considering also putting up another Resurgence break. There's 1 box on the shelf. Oh, off the rim. There's still 1 more box. Part of me wants to put it up. Oh! Hobby Masters Jose Ramirez. Going to the Guardians. Mr. Bing. We have not seen one of these yet. Is this from the case of many case hits? I'm starting to wonder if it is. Hold on, we do gotta check one thing here. Chrome baseball. This isn't another one of the case hits, is it? It might be. It is. One in every 1,487 packs. Jose Ramirez. How about that? Congrats. Man. Chrome has been on fire. Skeens Perspectives. It's Roger Clemens, Ozzie Albies, Aaron Judge. You gotta be kidding me. We got another short print. Diamond Moments Willie Mays. Again, another difficult one to try and track down. Just one in every 120 packs. That's a good box. It's going to go to the San Francisco Giants. Giants belonging to Stefan. On the Diamond Moments. We still don't have an auto either. So who knows what that's going to be. Ooh, the PCA. Variation. Very nice. That, man, he's doing his darndest to try and win MVP in the NL after today. Another 2 home runs. Sweeping the Dodgers. Vinny Pasquantino to 250. Matthew Boyd. There's a Murakami. Cody Bellinger. Kobe Mayo. Paul Skeens. Still no auto yet. So we should be seeing it here. See what we can find. Here we go. Carson Whisenhunt for the Giants is our auto. That's going to Stefan. On the Carson Whisenhunt to $4.99. Very nice. See what other goodies we got here. Joe Adell. I believe he was just traded. Traded the Guardians, I think. Carson Benji. Nick Kurtz and Tyler Soderstrom. So, not a bad little box. We had a Carson Whisenhunt auto, followed by a Diamond Moments Willie Mays and a case hit Hobby Masters Jose Ramirez going to the Guardians. And that is a single box of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball Random Teams. Case hits everywhere. I don't think there's any more Chrome boxes, sadly. I kind of wish there was. After all the fun we've been having. So, Resurgence going to be up next. Topps Resurgence Football. Still sitting at 6 spots. 6 in Topps Tribute. 6 in the 10 Megabox BOGO tiered teams. Those are our magic numbers for the night. All righty. Here's our divisions. Here's our 8 spots. Let's see where they land. 14 times. AFC West down to the AFC East. And 14 times on our break spots. Jason, down to Jason. There we go. Stefan, what's happening? Time for some football, some 2025 Topps Resurgence football. It's not in 2026 yet, even though we're living in 2026. 2025 Topps Resurgence football. We're talking about the 2025 draft class in this one. Single box random divisions. There's our divisions right over there to the right. 2 autos in this box is what we're looking for, and hopefully some good ones. Good luck. Here we go. $12 packs. That's it. 6 cards per pack. Whoa. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Jalen Milroe to 299. Whoop, we've got ourselves a redemption. Hiding behind Jared Judy. What do we got here? What do we got here? It is, you were due to receive a rookie signature Aqua Surge parallel. Aqua Surge. What is Aqua Surge? Let's see here. 2025. Aqua Surge. Aqua Surge. We got to find out before we dive into this here. Aqua Surge is going to be... Well, it's a rookie signatures. Where's the rookie signatures on here? Rookie relic signatures? Huh. Hold on. To 250? 250. All right, 250. A little bit higher. So hopefully we got a good player here. Of Matthew Golden for the Green Bay Packers. NFC North, Brian. Picking up the Matthew Golden auto. Very nice. I haven't seen a ton of Matthew Golden. Princely for the Panthers. That is the Protonics Derrick Henry for the Ravens. I agree. Boo. We got Bo Nix, Colson Loveland. Oof. I think we got our other auto in here. Yep. Thick patch. This will be a rookie patch. So let's see what we got. It's jade and blue, and then behind it we got some color too, some orange. Oh boy. To 25. It's a giant. It is Jackson Dart! 24/25, the RPA with the orange ink. Oh, baby.
Here comes the money.
Joe.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
What a card. 24/25 Jackson Dart. Radial rookie relic. Congrats, Joe. Travis Hunter, 70/99 for the Jags as the AFC South and Brian. Good box. Tyleik Williams, Drake May, and Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Bill. Bijan to 275. Nice CD Lamb refractor there. All right, 3 packs to go. Neighbors, Ali Godon. Tyler Warren to 199. Conductors, Justin Herbert to 425. The CJ Stroud. And there we go. So, quick hit recap. Very good box. We had ourselves a Matthew Golden Aqua Surge redemption for the Packers. The Travis Hunter to 99 and the golden one. Jackson Dart, RPA, the orange ink, 24/25, going to the NFC East and Joe. Awesome stuff. That is a single box of Topps Resurgence Football 2025 random divisions. Very, very nice. Take a nice picture of this one. This one's going up on the socials. All right, I'm going to bring these cards to the back. We'll be right back in 1 second. That is huge. I don't even know what I'm gonna. That's a price checker. Gotta see if any have sold. Actually, there's some up there for thousands of dollars right now, like thousands. There's actually a dual patch. That's it's ending as we speak, so it ends in less than a minute. So this will be a good comp. I'm very curious. It's sitting at 1,075 right now for an orange relic to 25. See if the bids are going to go. Wow. Ended at 1,075. That is really shocking. That didn't move at all. Holy moly. Let's see if there were any others that sold here. Yeah, that was low. That was really low. There was another one that sold earlier today for 1,400. I say, other than that, it doesn't seem like there's much out there just yet. Topps finest for him to 25 sold for $855. Man, that is a low market for him. That is crazy. We're down to 3 spots left on the Chrome Mega Boxes, so we're at 6 and 3. 6 and 3 are the magic numbers here. Topps Tribute Baseball, don't forget, there are 3 autos and 3 patches, so those are some big hunters in there for potential. We do have another box of the Resurgence. Part of me's tempted to put it up as like an AFC versus NFC. Be 265. Any megas on the shelf of Chrome? Like baseball Chrome? Or which megas? There's a few different megas on the shelf. We have Resurgence football megas. We have Topps Chrome baseball megas. We have select football megas. I haven't seen those in a bit. Yes, I believe there are. Let me check just to make sure. $90. $90 for a mega. You know what? Let's have some fun tonight. I think we can find two people to do it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do an AFC versus NFC for the other Resurgence box. We're gonna post that. If we don't sell it out tonight, we will refund because we're not gonna have Friday breaks this week. Just FYI. Oh, north, south, east, west. Oh, I like that one. I like that one more. So I gotta do math in my head now. Let's see. It'll be 132. Published. This will be fun. All right, it's up. It is up. So 4, 6, and 3. We have 3 breaks on the board now. All right, we're down to 3 on our divisional direction fun. All right, I'm going to go put back the mega. There it is, the final resurgence in the shop right there. Part of the break board. 6, 3, and 3 magic numbers. Stephon Diggs going to the Commanders. Man. Cubs sweeping the Dodgers today. So good. So good. But somehow still 5 games back of the Brewers, which ticks me off. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing? But the wild card, they're up, what, 5.5? Would have to play the Phillies first round if the season ended today. It'd be Yankees, Red Sox in the AL if the season ended today too, which is just as intense. White Sox holding on to a 3-game lead. The sell-off that the Orioles had, man, trading Rutschman to the divisional foe, like it's kind of crazy. Like, was he not doing too great, or like 251, 8 homers, 47 RBs? It's a lot of IL, though. A lot of IL that the Red Sox are dealing with right now. Man, they've been putting a beating lately. I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going for 8 straight wins tomorrow against the White Sox. Dodgers are kind of in a free fall. What's going on with them? They have lost 6 straight games. 8 of their last 10. Down to 2 on our Chrome Baseball. 6, 2, and 3. But do you remember how good like we were expecting those Orioles teams to be, especially after they got Holiday up? They complete that core, and then they just kind of drag themselves through the season. I mean, they really didn't. Did they really have much in terms of anything like pitching wise? Ever? I feel like the answer to that was no. going to say pitching leaders. They don't really have a ton of guys that make you say, whoa, like Shane Baz, Brandon Young. Just very, very middle of the road pitching from a starter's perspective. Yeah, not much else brewing there. Yeah, Gunnar Henderson, Pete Alonso signing those big deals, and I mean, regardless if Pete stayed with the Mets or if he went to Baltimore, both situations don't seem all that great. Like Jackson Holliday's kind of been a disappointment too. I know he's only 22, but batting 244, 5 homers. Striking out a lot. Striking out about 30% of the time. Got football back tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Even though the teams that are participating in it's like, got the fun of Hall of Fame game. Down to one in our Chrome 10 mega box. Who's closing us out? 3, 6, and 1. How much are the megas gonna be? I believe we'll have them at MSRP. 1 second. I think they're selling for 85. But I don't know for sure. I call or is it 64? Mega boxes are $64.99. Yeah, so we'll have the blasters for 45, and I believe, but I know for sure on the blaster boxes. But if you want to call the shop tomorrow morning, they can inform you for sure on the megas. I believe everything is MSRP. Six, 1, and 3. What we got, folks? We're going to stack up all our megas. Get them ready to go. Oh, man. Chat's kind of quiet tonight, too. What's going on? Not much happening out there. Ooh, Leagues Cup. Didn't realize it was Leagues Cup already. That's exciting. Oh, there's 2 games at Bridgeview? Man, should have done that. Then there's more next week. Go see Lewandowski. Scores 2 goals in his first home game with the Chicago Fire. Six, 1, and 3. Those are the spots we got left for tonight. 6, 1, and 3. One spot away on 10 megaboxes of Topps Chrome. So close. So very close. I really did think that the Resurgence football would have some more impact. What's the rest of the release calendar? Because I know we got Topps Chrome Update Series basketball happening tomorrow. So that's going to be the big one. You've got everything coming out. The Blasters, the Megas, the Hobbies, the Jumbos, the Breakers Delight, everything happening tomorrow. So the Topps Chrome Baseball Megas just released today. So these are brand new today. Trying to see what else we have coming up here. Star Wars Chrome Galaxy on the 12th, along with Pristine Baseball and Prism Baseball, all happening on the 12th. UFC Stadium Club, Donruss WNBA on the 19th. Trying to see when the next football is. So the next football night is you got 2026 Topps football happening on the 21st of this month. So it's coming up. I think that's flagship. That's not, or is that what they're calling Series 1 is flagship? Okay, so flagship is okay. I thought flagship was something else. That's why I was really confused for a second. Now it all makes sense. Oh, definitely an update series because they've already talked about the patches that the players are going to wear. Those the premier patches, the MVP patches, like all of it that they're going to insert it similar to what they're doing with all the other sports in the update. Yeah. Yeah, because they said there's the rookie premiere, NFL honors. So Josh Allen, Saquon, and one's worn during the NFL honors ceremony. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see because I mean it all looks the same as Series 1. Or just like all the MLB product. They just copy it over for everything, which I get. I get it's easier to not have to go through all the hoops, but the fact that all the cards look the same, and I know every sport is that way too, which also makes it difficult that Panini did that and Topps did that. It just I don't know. There's something about it that just it's like we can't have creativity for everything. I'm a spoiled '90s design kid with all the different sport groups out there. That would be. I would be all for that. I don't know. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something unique. I hope they'll do something unique. But those cards are sharp. Everything about those cards are sharp. One spot in 10 mega boxes of Topps Chrome Baseball. We're so close. So close. Who's closing this out? We're ripping it as soon as it sells. $55 gets you 2 teams. All right. Appreciate you, J. Rye. Let's get that one rolling. Get that one all set up. Two. Okie dokie. Wipe that one. Wipe that one. We got 6 spots left in our tribute baseball. So do not forget about that one. Okay. Tier 2, Tier 1. And our 15 entries. Each list 14 times. Brewers down to the Dodgers. Zoom out a little bit for this one. And 14 times on list number 2. Reds down to the Guardians. And 14 times on our names. CK down to Stefan. There we go. There's our names. Okay. A new release on Wednesday. It's mega boxes of 2026 Topps Chrome, and we've got 10 of them in a BOGO tier team style. Every single spot getting 2 teams. There they are with the names right over there. Looking for X-Fractor parallels out of this. Exclusive X-Fractor parallels. Some other things, some light board logo variations, static noise inserts. We'll see what we can find. Good luck. Six packs per box. Jack, Yuri, Cody Ponce. Lots of refractors in this. Yamamoto, Otto Lopez, Ellie. Spencer Strider, Maximo Costa, Justin Verlander. It's Buster Posey with the J.P. Crawford and J.J. Weatherholt. Colson Montgomery, Future Stars. And is Dylan Dingler. Ezekiel Tovar, Denzer Guzman. We are going to need a lot of sleeves for this break. Man, I feel like half the cards are parallels almost. Box 2. Cody Bellinger, Tanner Bibby, Nathan Church, Will Banfield, Freddie Freeman, Brendan Donovan, Murakami, X-Fractor. Past present, Lawrence Butler, Ricky Henderson. Cal Raleigh, who's been a complete bust this year, by the way. Has anybody seen his stats? It's not good. Carson Benji to 99 on the X-Fractor for the Mets. Who's got the Mets? CK's got the Mets. Some Barger. Is that Gallon? It takes almost as long to sleeve all these as it does to open the box and all the packs. All right. On to the next. Box 4. Oh, off the rim. Man, haven't hit a single one yet tonight. Tyler Soderstrom, Junior Caminero, Blake Snell, Nick Kurtz, Future Stars, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager, Jonah Tong, Bryce Terang, David Ortiz, Owen Casey, Brenton Doyle, Bobby Witt, Grant Taylor, Gavin Williams, Spencer Steer, Paul Skeens, Yamamoto Perspectives, Pete Alonso, Isaac Paredes. Or it's Isak, I believe. Not Isaac, it's Isak. When he was with the Cubs for a short time, I was like, why is it pronounced that way? Got box 5 coming up. Any refractors, any parallels, we'll make sure we got them sleeved up. Okay. I'm going to have a lot of boxes to pick up after this is done. Oh, we got an auto. How about that? It's Andrew Alvarez for the Washington Nationals, and the Nationals belong to CK. Picking up the Andrew Alvarez rookie pitcher. We got ourselves an auto. Very nice. We'll keep on searching. Shota. Jose Ramirez, Alex Bregman, Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, Mickey Mantle, past to present. Very cool. Julio Rodriguez, Zach Cole, Jacob deGrom, Ronald Acuna. Vinny Pasquantino to 250, Dylan Cruz, and Christian Campbell rolling things out. Remember when there was so much Dylan Cruz hype? That year he headlined Bowman. I think it was only 2 years ago, wasn't it? 2024? On to box 6. Colson Montgomery, very nice. Juan Soto, perspectives. Denzer Guzman. Carl Yastrzemski. Ezekiel Tovar, Brooks Lee, Mookie Betts. Ronald Acuna, Chase Burns, and Paul Skeens on the X-Fractor. On to 7. Jeez. Caleb Durbin, Max Muncy, Colson Montgomery. Anthony. Vlad Guerrero, Joe Carter for the Blue Jays. Here, Acuna, perspectives. The C.J. Abrams to 150 for the Nationals. Swing to a second bin here. Box 8. So almost half the cards are parallels or refractors, which is crazy. Roman Anthony, Perdomo, Schwellenbach, Chase Burns. Nice Shohei. Ronald Acuna. Carson Benji. Bryce Matthews, Christian Yelich, Jose Ramirez. A little bit of color coming up here. Cole Reagans to 199. Juan Soto and Matt Chapman. Two more boxes to go. Got one auto. Hopefully, we are able to find a second one. Murakami. Byron Buxton, Kirby Puckett. Samuel Basallo. More color coming up here. It's Wilson Contreras for the Red Sox to 75, going to David E. 37 of 75 for the Boston Red Sox. Kenzie Gore, Cole Reagans. Final box. Final box. Come on. There we go. Ah, last one. I made it. Only took me 10 shots. Oh, another auto. This one going to the Phillies. Nolan Hoffman. Nolan Hoffman. Rookie. What was he? 97? He's almost 30 years old and he's a rookie. Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies. Where are they at on here? They're up towards the top. J. Rye picking up the Nolan Hoffman. Stephen Kwan, Zach Cole, Alex Bregman, J.J. Weatherholtz. PCA. Other perspectives. This one is Pujols. Bryson Stott. Rounding things out. Couple autos, not bad. Nolan Hoffman for the Phillies. You got the Wilson Contreras to 75. The Andrew Alvarez auto for the Nationals. And the Carson Benji to 99 for the Mets. 10 mega boxes of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball BOGO tiered teams. All righty. We're still sitting at 6 on the Tribute Baseball. Something's telling me we're not getting to that one tonight. We've been sitting at 6 for a while now. We'll give it about another 15 minutes, see if we can't get any more movement on it to get that closed out. Check your messages on the Book of Face. All right, sir. Have a good one. Good talking to you. Yeah, we are, let's see here. When was that? 3 hours? Whew. Yeah, we haven't sold a spot in this for 3 hours. So I think this one's going to get pushed. It's going to get pushed. I don't believe we are going to have breaks on Friday. It's been a slow release period. It might, though. We might. So for now, we'll move it to Friday in case we do have some breaks happen. If not, it'll be next Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. Well, folks, do appreciate you hanging out with us here this Wednesday evening and having some fun. We will be back either later this week or next week. We'll see. Depends on how some certain things work out. But have a great rest of your week, and we will see you right here next time at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com. See ya.